Do you love or hate the question that you get from people, and you're probably going to get it today if you haven't gotten it already, is, hey, what are your plans for next week? What are your Thanksgiving plans? Do you feel that is a loaded question, or do you like getting that question? Some people love it because they want to brag. If they have real plans.
I like getting that question because it makes me think of the plan itself.
But what if you don't have a plan? What if you're someone that is still going to, quote, figure it out?
You shouldn't be figuring it out still.
What are you talking about? It's still like a week away.
No.
You have plenty of figure out time.
Oh, my Thanksgiving plans are figured out months in advance.
Well,
totally.
If you're doing travel. Jake, are you traveling?
Yeah, I drive to the Central Valley where I was born, to my cousin's house for Thanksgiving.
You drive to the house you were born in? What?
The town where I was born. I was born in a town called Tulare, and then I drive 2.5 hours north.
You were born in a town called Tulare?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Tulare County. It's
right.
kind of a big thing.
Right. Yeah, we all know about it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So you drive there. It's a tradition you do every year?
Yeah, because my cousins and aunts and uncles still live there.
Got it. So how many people are going to be there?
It's just my cousin and her family, so it's going to be like... Oh, and then their kids. So.
Are you invited or are you self-invited? Are you imposed?
No, I'm invited every year.
Why do you think...
I was born here, damn it.
Yeah,
I can go into any house I want.
It sounds like you're claiming stake to the land, but like...
It sounds like that family is having a Thanksgiving dinner and you're inviting yourself to that Thanksgiving dinner.
It's well known that I'm invited every year.
But well known by who, though? Did they call you?
No.
Wait, hold on. Do they tell you, like, what time to arrive or what to bring? Or
Not yet.
Will they do that, or you're just going to show?
I'll text her. I'm like, so what time is the thing?
And she's like, oh, no.
God damn it, he's back again.
I destroy life in Tulare County.
Stupid birthright Thanksgiving. Guy gets to go.
Well, actually, it's Visalia, technically. But.
All right. Well, God, you tell that story at the table. I'm sure they love it. So
I get the right to my own Thanksgiving without...
Do you think if you were to text her right now, would you rather I come or don't come? She would tell you, come?
Totally, but I don't think that's not what I would text. So what if I text her like, hey, am I still invited to Thanksgiving? Want me to text her that?
Do you get invited to Thanksgiving every year?
I don't know if I actually get invited. It's just known that I go.
Oh, my God.
Jake's the one.
It's well known. My family, we're tight. Me and my cousin, we're tight.
Every table's got the one. Jake's the one.
I am not the one.
Who else?
I'm the fun.
Who else is the one at your table? At your Thanksgiving table if it's not you?
We talk about my Thanksgiving table.
Is there a chair for you, or do you have to pull up a chair from another room?
I get a chair.
Jake, there's always one at the table that everyone else is going like...
Why are they here?
Right. Kind of like
I'm the fun one.
But who else? So who is the one then? If it's not you...
It's not the one. I guess I'm the one.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's the rub. We figured it out.
We got to the bottom of this Thanksgiving mystery, huh?
I'm the only one that's not the immediate family. It's my cousin, her husband, her kids, and then her grandkids, and then me.
And then
do they have to explain who you are to the other family members every year?
No, I'm like the
I was
favorite
born
cousin.
here. Born in that kitchen right there.
He's in radio.
But Jake, when is the last time you were invited to this is what we're trying to figure out.
I'm invited every year.
How? In what way, though?
It's known. We haven't been known. Like, hey,
It's
coming to
known.
Thanksgiving this
It's
year?
not an invite.
Yeah, it's known. What does that mean? Like, I know people that are getting married in 2 weeks.
It is known.
It's known.
It's known.
But I'm not going to show
Is
up.
it known that you're invited? It's known that I go every year.
But
when was the first time you went? Were you invited the first time you went?
Yes.
Because he was born there.
I was born there.
He was wrapped in a blanket. They had no choice. So you think that you don't feel at all like you are not when you show up. It doesn't seem like people are surprised.
Not at all.
Is the door locked when you arrive, and then you have to sneak in through the window?
No, but there has been a running joke that one of these days her husband will show up at the door with a gun.
That's a funny joke.
That's so funny.
That's a funny joke.
They're very right wing in the Central Valley.
Right. Okay.
I think that he got drunk and said that, and they're like, "Oh, this is just a yearly joke."
It's a joke. It's probably every year when Jake's pulling up, they're all trying to rip the gun out of the guy's hands. All right, well, enjoy. It sounds like you're wanted.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Do you take? I bet you take all the leftovers too, don't you?
They send me away with it. They say take it.
Make him leave.
Yeah, what's going to get this guy out of here?
More food.
Just pile it in the Tupperware and send him on his way. Well, you won't have to deal with
an
this.
extra turkey for Jake.
I eat stuffing for days. It's great.
Make the gun joke and get him out of here.
It's known.
Klein Alley Show. KROQ.
We're live. You know, we just learned that Jake was never invited to his yearly Thanksgiving.
That's not true.
That he's going to. And 213 had a great follow-up question. Did you even invite Jake to work on the show? And the answer is kind of no.
Yeah, you kind of did.
Yeah, you were kind of forced upon us as well. By our previous boss.
By the boss you hated.
It was like, by a boss that we hated, that we didn't agree with any of his decisions. And he said, I know this guy Jake, and he needs a job, and we're going to have him do your podcast.
And you were like, okay, well, we like charity.
Yeah.
And so
and
here I
stood
am.
up and we were just like, oh, hi.
3 years later.
Hey, someone on the phone wants to invite you to their Thanksgiving.
I have plans. I'm invited. We could call her. I bet we can call her.
But what about your parents? Do your parents never want you there either?
Well, my parents are in Texas, and I'm going to Texas for Christmas.
He only goes there for the eclipses and Christmas.
Yeah, eclipses and Christmas. That's it.
Because they rhyme.
That's it.
Christmas. Jake, do you think if you called your cousin and said, I'm not going to be able to make it this year, do you think they would be disappointed?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Do you think
Do you think they would answer the phone if we called them?
I think if we called them, I would say, hey, can I call you from, because it's a KROQ number. It's not from my phone, because I usually just text her. Mm-hmm. Like, hey, can I call you from the radio station?
Please unlock the door. Please unlock the door. I'm here.
And can we talk to you on radio? I'm sure she'd answer.
Do you sleep there?
Yeah, I'm planning on.
You have to sleep in one of the
There's been times where I drive back the same day, but I plan on sleeping there because me and my cousin we sat till fucking 4 a.m, smoking weed and drinking and talking shit.
And that's their house.
Yes, yeah.
Maybe Jake's wanted there.
It's only one way to find out.
I'd like to believe he's wanted, but
I'd also like to believe that
I'll put
if he
money
wasn't
on
there, it wouldn't be a big deal.
I would bet.
like would they like if you weren't there, you think they would
Notice.
they would cancel?
They're not going to cancel. They're going to have it regardless.
They're thinking what
they're taking their whole family's going to be there. I mean, her whole family.
I know.
Yeah, we're talking.
Okay, all right. Just making sure.
Say hi to the people, Johnny.
But always good job, Johnny. That's Johnny's camera. That's Johnny's.
I don't think that one's active.
Johnny's little game.
Take a seat, Jake.
That's Johnny's game.
Oh, this is Johnny's cool thing.
Johnny's
Whoa,
little cool thing.
every
Everybody knows to
8-year-old
do the ring
boy
finger.
does it.
Oh, yeah.
It's on my real finger.
Gotcha.
15.
I will bet you $100 I'm invited, and she'd be like disappointed if I said I couldn't come.
I could see it going either way.
Disappointed that you're still alive.
Yeah.
Is there any chance you'll bring Tina?
Oh my God, that would be great.
No, not
We can
bring
do
it.
+1.
If I asked, she would definitely say yes. She would say yes. You
You
can
call
bring
and
her.
answer for a +6.
What if we all came to your cousin's house?
That might be a little much, but I could ask.
People like that though. I mean, I think that
Can I bring? If I say, hey, can I bring the show with me to Thanksgiving?
yeah,
She might be down actually.
really.
Yeah.
But would you agree with 562 says you are probably the weird uncle in the family?
I'm the cool one.
That is the number one thing said by the weird uncle.
No.
Yes.
I can look up a text from her daughter saying that how cool I am because I know whatever, or because Kibby has a picture with whatever rock star or whatever the hell else.
Right. Whichever person that came here that you shot your dog in their face.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
And then the person's publicist said,
Invite
please.
yourself into a picnic.
These are Valley people that don't
Would you say
see
people
a lot of
invited for
shows.
those pictures or just showed up for those pictures?
It's known, the dog.
It's known that in the Valley, anybody who knows who's met a celebrity is very cool.
Right, but if you think on paper, if someone is explaining, I have this uncle who always wears a dog in a backpack.
Well,
on
technically,
his
I'm a
shirt,
cousin.
And he lives in a shack in the back of somebody's backyard.
They don't know I live in a shack yet.
I'll update that in a very long-winded story.
It was very, because I didn't really make it public or known on the text thread that I broke up with Elizabeth. So, like, what happened? Like, I'll tell you at Thanksgiving.
Thanks for helping this clip go viral. Clearly, based on the counter below, we're almost there.
Oh, God. Yes, that is viral.
You really got to share this with some people, please. Seriously, please. We don't want to get real jobs.
Don't make us beg, but that's what we're already doing.
Yeah. So, we do these videos from time to time. You can check it out. And believe it or not, there's a complete show. These videos are the worst of the show. You want the best of the show? Check us out on KROQ every single day. We're also available on your apps as a podcast to accommodate your schedule, or we'll be juggling at a gas station near you soon.